So what we've done first is we've shut these gate valves on both sides there to just enclose the unit, and then we're going to take the cap off the end, which is in the front there, and unscrew the front so we can get the filter out. So what we've also done is we've applied a fitting on here so that you can spin it off and be able to get that off of there relatively easy. Now you might want to have a bucket or something under it when you're at your house so you don't get antifreeze and pour down. So placing your drip pan underneath, easily unscrewing the end cap that will come in your kit. Once you unscrew the end cap, you can pull that valve off. It'll drain the filter, really simple. Yeah. And it's just a matter of getting the wrench on there, taking the end of the filter off. This is a 100 micron filter inside. As you noticed, with both gate valves off, you don't have any liquid or anything flowing from there.
So you can pull it out to be able to get that.
Loosen that hose clamp so that you can have access to it. And then that filter cap there should just unscrew. So you remove it from the hose clamps, and then if you just take the end cap off here, it might be a little hot. What do you think?
It is hot.
We're going to see what comes out of it too. There we go. See if we have anything capped in it. Huh? Yeah, it's still getting zip tied, right? So here's another one of the zip ties that you can see that's caught. And this is after a year, so there's actually one of the ends of the zip tie that this filter was able to catch to keep it from clogging my heater core. You can see what is caught inside the filter system as well. And you know, those little things right there get in your heater core, and that's what clogs your heater core. And then we're going to clean that out, put it all back together, and then just put the kit back on, and we'll show you that at the end. And you can see some of the fragments that are in there, but like they said, they're down in the oil. But there's one of the brown little pieces right there that the filter caught. Like I said, this is after a year. So this new filter, though, will be horizontal versus vertical. And you can see we're just going to make sure they're clean inside. Simple way to put this thing back together, as you can see the filter, we've done clean the filter. There are still some fragments in there, but that's where we're at there, and that's why you keep it clean, but you still have the rest of the filter on there where you get as much as you can out of it. Those are zip ties in there that you see, but I'm going to have Chris go ahead and just put this back on. You just kind of slip it back on. It fits onto the system. You just slip it back into the tube. It's got an O-ring on there. How'd that O-ring fare out, Chris?
That's pretty good.
Looks good?
Yeah.
And just screw this back on. Just snug it up. Slide it back through the hose clamp. And you can screw the fitting back on. We just went ahead and bled the system by opening up to one side and letting this bleed through, and then you snug it up after you bleed it out. And then just tighten up the hose clamp, open up the other valve, and you are good to go. And both valves open, wipe it down,
Right in the back of the head.
ready to go.